Alright, we are here at Dover Motor Speedway for race number 11 with the First Gear Racing League. A lot of fast cars tonight. Um, should be a lot of action. Short track, concrete, uh, Gen 6 cup cars. But thank some sponsors real quick. CB Graphics, XP League, East to West Apparel Company, BMRL Paint Shop, BMRL Network. Hit us up for any of your paint needs or broadcasting needs. And always cinematrixracing.com. Go hit them up at cinematrixracing.com. Grab you an SD1. Awesome product. I'm looking at mine right now. It will literally tell you whatever you want to know or whatever you want to see while you're racing. RPMs, gear, fuel, laps, whatever. And take all that clutter off your screen from overlays. But go grab you one, get it hooked up, get to racing. And you can use the code TEAMBMRL for 15% off on the bottom left of your screen. But about to get into qualifying in about 3.5 minutes. And we'll get into some good racing action. All right, these guys are in the qualifying. You riding along with George Buck as he gets loose and gets into the inside wall. But right now, Corey Crandall's on the pole. George Buck second. Travis Roberto third. Edwin James on the track going to start his laps now. James Wagoner and Mark Willett, 5th and 6th. Daniel Butler throws it into 2nd. Couple of new faces, well, a few new faces tonight. Got Noah Hamilton, one of them. Travis Roberto in 4th, James Wagner 5th. Pete Dillon hasn't taken a lap yet. Chris Melton hasn't taken a lap yet either. Ben Summerford jumps up to 6th place. Noah Hamilton coming around to put a lap down. He will jump up to 6th place. Josh Peterson on the track now. Everybody getting loose on that 2nd lap coming off of 2. Josh Peterson coming around to get that 1st lap. He will jump to 2nd. Corey Crandall still on the pole. Kyle Heath going on the track now. Oh, and Josh gets loose off of 2 as well. Kyle Heath on the track now. Fowler come around and get the green flag for his qualifying laps. And Noah Miller coming on the track now as well. Kyle coming off turn 4 to take his 1st lap. Kyle will jump to 2nd place, knock Josh Peterson down to 3rd now. Noah Miller and Tommy, both of them is coming on track. Jason Haney coming on track now. Ooh, almost spins it coming off pit road. Jason to come through 3 and 4 to take his 1st lap. Or 2nd lap, I'm sorry. He jumped up to 6th on his first lap and 3rd on his second lap. Edwin James on the track now as well. Got about 6 cars left. Michael McQuinn pulling on track. He wasn't stopping, but he didn't put a lap down. Michael McQuinn jumps up to 10th spot. And Noah Miller on track now as well too. See if Michael can make it out of for a second lap. He does. And he will jump up to 7th spot. Noah Miller will take his green flag. Noah Miller will jump up to 3rd spot. Right now we got Corey Crandall, Kyle Heath, Noah Miller, Jason Haney, Josh Peterson, your top 5. And you got Ben Summerford, Daniel Butler, Michael McQuinn, Trevor Benz, and George Buck, the rest of your top 10. And we still got Chris Melton, Andrew Gross, Pete Dillon, Tommy Thompson, Edwin James, and Joseph Klein to make a lap. And Noah Miller puts it on the pole by 1/100th over Corey Crandall. Looks like that's everybody that's going to take a lap. All right, these guys are gridding up now. All right, right now, 69 degrees outside, partly cloudy, 10-mile-an-hour wind, 1.02 mile track here at Dover International Speedway, and an 84-degree track temp. Waiting on a couple of people to grid up. We'll get this race going. Got 2 people. Well, 1 now, Chris Melton. Everybody's gridded up. They will pull off pit road. Got Noah Miller on the pole with Corey Crandall outside. Kyle Heath and Jason Haney will be on your second row. The third row will be Josh Peterson and Ben Summerford. The fourth row will be Daniel Butler and Michael McQuinn. Fifth row, Trevor Benz and George Buck. Sixth row, Travis Roberto and James Wagoner. Seventh row, Noah Hamilton and Mark Willett. Chris Melton and Edwin James will be on your eighth row. Andrew Gross and Joseph Klein, your ninth row. Pete Dillon and Tommy Thompson will round out the field. Pace car come down pit road next time. Noah Miller and Corey Crandall will lead your field to the green. A nice field of cars here tonight. 20 cars in the field. Todd Smith, your winner from last week, not in the field tonight. Go into 3 and 4. Pace car drop down the pit road here momentarily. Pace car pulls down in the pit road and they'll come to the Geico start box. Green flag's out. Noah Miller takes off. Corey Crandall sleeping on the start there. Guys battling all through the field. George Buck up high. 49 and 30 below him. 49 to get by him. Andrew Bruce coming up behind the 30 of James Wagoner. That's a new face as well as that 49. Noah Miller, half a second lead right now. Corey Crandall trying to stalk him back down. Jason Haney trying to get by Kyle Heath. Jason Haney won in that Twin Peaks car and kept that paint scheme on there ever since. Josh Peterson pulling up on the back bumper of the 9 of Jason Haney. Corey Crandall almost caught back up with Noah Miller now. Oh, gets into the wall a little. Andrew Gross trying to get around Chris Melton. And Andrew will go to the outside of Chris Melton. He'll take that spot away from him. Andrew Gross will try to catch up with the rest of the field. As you see Ben Summerford sideways up there, almost in the inside wall. Another new face, Travis Roberto, up under George Buck. And Pete Dillon back here in the 63. Jason Haney still trying to get to the back bumper of Kyle Heath. Corey Crandall almost there. Just can't quite get there. Already got 12 laps in the books of 220. Noah Hamilton, another new face, trying to run down Daniel Butler. Trevor Benz up there in front of Daniel Butler. And then Ben Summerford and Andrew Gross. Andrew already caught up with the pack. Got a whole gaggle of cars here. Trevor Benz, Josh Peterson, Daniel Butler, and Noah Hamilton, as well as Andrew Groves trying to catch up to the back bumper of these guys. They'll all get past Josh Peterson. Ooh, Noah gets into Josh a little bit. No harm, no foul. Andrew Groves throw it under the six of Josh Peterson. Oh, Ben Summerford and Josh Peterson into the wall. Of Noah Hamilton. They throw it under Daniel Butler and make it stick. Daniel Butler get that one off the top. Ooh, Noah gets loose and goes to the bottom. Andrew Gross will try to follow him through. Andrew slides up behind Daniel Butler. Daniel will tap the 34 of Noah Hamilton going into the corner. Noah Miller still got the lead, but Kyle Heath has took over the second spot from Corey Crandall. Corey Crandall fell back to third. Jason Haney coming up behind him. And Trevor Benz about a little over a second and a half behind Jason. Noah Hamilton another 1.2 seconds back from Trevor. Andrew Gross almost to the back bumper of Noah Hamilton, and then Ben Summerford in 8th, Chris Melton 9th, and Daniel Butler 10th. James Wagoner trying to go to the outside of the 18. They'll get there. The 18 slides up a little and they get together. No harm, no foul. They keep going. Daniel Butler following back. And Noah Miller trying to hold on to his lead, but Kyle Heath slowly but surely catching up with him, 1.1 seconds behind him now. And Jason Haney almost to the back bumper of Corey Crandall. Hear these cars bottoming out. That splitter getting into the ground. Or into the track. Not sure. George Buck coming to pit road. Tommy Thompson must be already out of the race. Jason Haney will take that third spot from Corey Crandall. Corey will try to fight back. Andrew Gross still trying to run down Noah Hamilton. Can't quite get to his back bumper. Chris Melton running down Andrew. George Buck coming off pit road. Andrew Gross almost to the back bumper now. Almost touched him going into the corner. They hit the line, it'll be 30 laps of 220. 190 laps left. Noah Miller still holding on to the lead, but Kyle Heath 0.8 seconds behind, closing that lead in. Looks like Noah can't hold it on the bottom anymore though. Kyle Heath 0.3 seconds in, or behind, closed the way in on that corner. George Buck on the fresh tires. Could go around the outside of Kyle Heath. George Buck 7 laps down. George will get one of his laps back the hard way. Looks like Kyle Heath just riding right now. Jason Haney 4.3 seconds behind second place. Chris Melton sitting in 5th. Corey Crandall 4th. Trevor Benz going up under Noah Hamilton. Andrew Gross trying to follow him through, as well as James Wagner in the 30. Trevor Benz falling back now off of the 33 or the 34. Kyle Heath still trying to run the leader down, or should I say get by the leader. These two guys setting a blistering pace, 5 seconds ahead of third place of Jason Haney. And you got Corey Crandall a second back from Jason in 3rd. Chris Melton sitting in 5th. 2 seconds behind 4th. Noah Hamilton is 6th, about a second, well, 1.2 seconds behind 5th place. And then Trevor Benz 1.2 seconds behind 6th. James Wagner up on the back bumper of Trevor Benz. And Andrew Gross in 9th. 0.3 of a second behind 8th place, and Ben Summerford in 10th, right there behind Andrew Gross. Daniel Butler fell back to 11th so far. Travis Roberto back to 12th. Joseph Klein back to 13th. Michael McQuinn back to 14th. Edwin James in 15th. Josh Peterson's already fell back to 16th. And then Mark Willett trying to pass Josh Peterson for that 16th spot. And then Pete Dillon almost 12 seconds behind 17th place. Or actually a lap down. Kyle Heath, now your leader. Trying to walk away from Noah Miller. And these guys are over 5 seconds ahead of second place. Put Mark Willett down a lap in 16th place. Next one to go down will be Edwin James in that number 46. Kyle Heath and Noah Miller and everybody else still on the track, 46 laps in. Almost to 50 laps of 220. And these guys in practice were running about 50 to 60 laps on tires and fuel. So, oh, Noah Miller in the wall. Noah falls almost back to 1 second. Yep, 1 second ahead to the leader. And we're about a quarter of the way through this race. Andrew Gross trying to take that spot from Trevor Benz. Caution flag will be out. Go back and try to see what happens here. Looks like Ben Summerford and George Buck get into it. Oh, and Michael McQueen gets into it. And I'm not sure what happened there. Ben gets in the wall, comes straight down the track, and George Buck catches flight off the backside of Ben Summerford. Wow. Knocks the right front tire off of Ben Summerford's car. Puts him right in the middle of the track. And then Michael McQueen with nowhere to go. Alright, everybody will come down pit road except for Kyle Heath. Not too sure what Kyle's doing here. Figured he would have went with the front pack. Daniel Butler will stay out, as well as Noah Miller. Corey Crandall, Noah Hamilton, Chris Melton, Trevor Benz, James Wagner, Travis Roberto. I'm not sure what's going on there. Seems to me like everybody up front come to pit road, and Kyle and the other guys waited to the next lap. Not sure if that's some kind of strategy or if somebody messed up. But Daniel Butler will be your leader with Noah Miller. 54 laps down of 220. And these guys are lined up double file, so you know what's going on. About to get some more green flag laps. Pace car come down pit road. Daniel Butler will bring them to the Geico restart zone. Daniel Butler will take off. Noah Miller comes around the outside. Not sure if Daniel missed a shift or what, but very slow. Corey Crandall, Noah Hamilton, Trevor Benz, Chris Melton, all those guys going by Daniel Butler. Noah Hamilton up under Corey Crandall for the third spot. He'll take it away. Or second spot, actually. Noah Hamilton try to go up under the leader already. Got a fast car on this restart. Hamilton on the outside. Travis Roberto moving Corey Crandall out the way to try to get that third spot away from him. Trevor Benz right behind him. Corey Crandall will go to the outside of Noah Miller. These guys are fighting hard up front. Gross goes to the outside of Noah Miller. Not there yet. He is now. He'll take that spot away. That'll put Andrew Gross in the top 5. Roberto tried to go under Trevor, but thought better of it. Alright, I'm back. Had to step away for just a second, but Trevor Benz is now your leader. Andrew Groves in second. Noah Hamilton third. Travis Roberto fourth. Corey Crandall's in fifth. Jason Haney sixth. Noah Miller seventh. Eighth is Chris Melton. Kyle Heath in ninth. James Wagner in 10th. Andrew Gross trying to take that lead away from Trevor Benz. He tries to dive to the bottom. He'll get there. And make it stick. He does. He'll clear Trevor Benz coming off of 4. Noah Hamilton trying to run down Trevor Benz as well. Jason Haney sitting in 6th, trying to run down the top 5. Chris Melton, Kyle Heath, James Wagner, and Mark Willett. 8th, 9th, and 10th, and 11th. Edwin James in 12th, not far from behind them. Daniel Butler in 13th. Josh Peterson 14th. Pete Dillon, one of the new guys, sitting in 15th. Gross starting to put a gap between him and Trevor Benz. Noah Hamilton on the back bumper of Trevor Benz. Trevor Benz trying to take that lead back away from him. Daniel Butler slows him up a little bit. Laps of 220 down. These cars bottoming out. Travis Roberto and Noah Hamilton, 2 of the new guys, sitting in 3rd and 4th. Corey Crandall in 5th. Noah Hamilton trying to take that spot away from Trevor Benz. Noah Miller gets passed by Chris Melton. And James Wagner goes to the outside of him trying to take that 8th spot away. Can't quite hold it up there. He'll try it again though. Kyle Heath coming up behind these guys. Noah Miller holding his own on the bottom. James Wagner are clearing. Coming out of 4. Edwin James trying to take that spot from Mark Willett, along with Ben Summerford. But Ben Summerford's a lap down, I'm sorry. But 2 laps down. George Buck in the pits, multiple laps down. And Andrew Gross, 0.6 of a second ahead of Trevor Benz. Noah Hamilton still trying to take that spot from Trevor Benz. Corey Crandall trying to take that spot from Travis Roberto. Both of them get in the wall coming off for 4. Noah Hamilton up under Trevor Benz for that 3rd spot. Or 2nd spot, I'm sorry. Oh, he slides up, gets into Trevor Benz, gets sideways, but he's still there. Daniel Butler will take the spot from Corey Crandall. Actually, Daniel Butler's laps down. 3 to be exact. Must have just pitted and on fresh tires. Corey Crandall will take that spot from Travis Roberto. Jason Haney running these guys down. And Andrew Gross 1.7 seconds ahead of 2nd place of Trevor Benz. Kyle Heath trying to run the 11 down. The 97 of Joseph Klein is 2 laps down. Edwin James taking the spot from Mark Willett. Got to put Edwin James up to 11th spot. Noah Hamilton still trying to take the spot from Trevor Benz. Doesn't look like Noah can hold it on the top anymore, but Trevor Benz gets sideways off of 2. Stays ahead of Noah though. Looks like Noah's giving that car everything it can handle right now. Noah get up under Trevor Benz again. Can he hold? Oh, he jerks it back up behind him. Corey Crandall to the outside of Roberto. Jason Haney as well. Follow Crandall through on the outside. Roberto holding his own on the bottom so far. He'll slide up a little bit. Jason Haney are clear. Got to put Corey Crandall and Jason Haney in the 4th and 5th. Roberto trying to fight back on the inside. Oh, Jason into the wall. Andrew Groves almost out, out to a 2.5 second lead. 2.78, almost 3 seconds now. Taking everything that car will let him get. .95 laps down. Got 125 laps left. Noah Hamilton finally gets that spot from Trevor Benz, and Corey Crandall working on Trevor now. Or you try to go to the inside once again. Can he make it stick this time? He does. They'll drag race to turn 1. Or you're just getting back on the gas earlier than Trevor Benz. Jason Haney and Travis Roberto right on the back bumper of these two guys. Jason was loose all the way down the back stretch. Jason to the hot and low line, and Trevor Benz to the outside. James Wagner up under, Chris Melton under the Travis Roberto. Melton to take that spot from him. He'll set his eyes on Trevor Benz now, as Jason Haney finally clears Trevor Benz. Hamilton trying to run the leader of Andrew Groves down. He's pulled him in by about 4/10. Jason Haney trying to run Corey Crandall down, almost a second behind him. Chris Melton trying to run Jason down. And 15 laps left. James Wagner, Kyle Heath, Trevor Benz, Noah Miller, Travis Roberto, Edwin James, all right here in this little pack. Well, not Edwin James, I'm sorry. But Wagner, Kyle Heath, Trevor Benz, Travis Roberto, and Noah Miller all right here fighting for one spot. Noah get up under Travis. They almost touched, but no harm, no foul. Noah tried to go up under him again. Travis tries to block. Oh, Trevor Benz in the wall. Him and Travis touch. Noah Miller goes to the outside. Travis and Trevor still side by side. Noah Miller pushing Travis. Gets him loose. That was almost disastrous, but they get by. Roberto pass Trevor Benz. Oh, and caution is out. Not sure who it was. I'm not sure that was even a caution. I mean, a wreck. I definitely can't find it. See if that was a stage break. So right now, Noah Hamilton showing as your leader. Corey Crandall second, Andrew Gross third, Kyle Heath fourth, James Wagner fifth, Travis Roberto sixth, Jason Haney seventh, Noah Miller eighth, and Trevor Benz ninth. Everybody else on pit road. These guys in front of Noah Hamilton will take off and catch the back of the pack. They'll take their wave around. They'll line up double file. Got 113 laps done with. Be lap 14 when they come and take the green. Almost to halfway. Actually, we are over halfway. Green flag out. Noah Hamilton to take off. Andrew Gross will stick with him for the most part. Andrew Gross will try the inside. Noah tried to block it, got moved out of the way. Andrew Gross will still be on the bottom, coming out of 2. Right now, Noah Hamilton still your leader with Andrew Gross on his back bumper, and then Kyle Heath behind those two. And then James Wagner in 4th. Jason Haney 5th. Kyle Heath looks to the inside of Andrew Gross, but pops right back up behind him. Trevor Benz with the fastest lap last lap. What's going on, Todd Champ? Andrew Gross to the lead now. Noah Hamilton 2nd. Kyle Heath will be in 3rd. Trevor Benz and Jason Haney fighting for 5th. Jason gets loose and hits the wall. On the inside wall. Let's go back and see what happened there. Jason just got loose on the bottom and almost slaps the inside wall. Kept it off of it. What a piece of driving right there. Kept the spot though, took the spot and kept it. Or no, he didn't. Looking good, bud, looking good. Whole lot of great racing. Andrew Gross out to a 7/10 of a second lead. Noah Hamilton 2nd. Kyle Heath working on the back bumper of Noah Hamilton. Trevor Benz in 4th. Jason Haney 5th. Travis Roberto 6th with Noah Miller right on his back bumper in 7th. James Wagner 8th. Edmund James working on him in 9th. Corey Crandall 10th right behind those two. And Mark Willett in 11th. And Chris Melton in 12th. Be the last car on the lead lap. Last car on the lead lap. Yeah, that was a heck of a save, Todd. 125 laps down. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You got to tune in tomorrow night, Todd. Mini stocks at Eldora. Andrew Gross, 1.3 second lead right now. Seems like him and Noah Hamilton and Kyle Heath about the class of the field tonight so far. Kyle Heath trying to get that spot from Noah Hamilton. Can't quite get there yet. Jason Haney and Trevor Benz. Trevor Benz trying to fight for, or trying to catch up with Jason for that 5th spot. Jason finally got past him. Jason go up under the 63 of Pete Dillon. Pete 7 laps down. Travis Roberto trying to run down Trevor Benz. Yeah, it happens to the best of us, bud. And Noah Miller looked like he was shot out of a cannon when he come off of 2. Kyle Heath still trying to get past Noah Hamilton. Andrew Gross went to pit road. Maybe trying to make it from here. Not sure, but Noah Hamilton to the lead. The 18 comes up in front of him. 34 down below him. Kyle Heath will try to go up the middle. 34 loose. Kyle Heath working on that back bumper. Kyle Heath to follow him through. Daniel Butler got in the wall back there. Michael McQuinn is slinging to pit road. Kyle Heath took the lead from Noah Hamilton. Yes, it is, Todd. Yes, it is. Yellow flag again. Not sure who wrecked. Travis Berto, Pete Dillon, Noah Miller, Evan James. Oh. Travis Roberto gets into the 33, gets sideways. Tries to save it. Takes out Noah Miller. Oh, and Corey Crandall. Heavy damage to Corey Crandall. And Noah Miller. Oh, and gets Edwin James. And the 63. Man. That was a big one. Kyle Heath, now your leader. Jason Haney in second. Trevor Benz in third. Wagner in fourth. Edwin James fifth. Mark Willett fifth. Edwin James sixth. Noah Hamilton seventh. Noah Miller eighth. Joseph Klein in pit road. Let's let these guys go to pit road first real quick. So first to be Kyle Heath, Jason Haney second, Trevor Benz third, James Wagner fourth, Mark Willett fifth, Noah Hamilton sixth, seventh to be Noah Miller, Chris Melton will be eighth, and ninth is Edwin James in pit road, Joseph Klein in pit road, Corey Crandall trying to catch up in 11th. He'll probably be 10th place. Joseph Klein 11th, Andrew Gross 12th, Travis Roberto 13th, Daniel Butler on pit road getting damage fixed, Michael McQuinn on track in 15th, Ben Summerford coming off pit road in 16th, Pete Dillon out of the race, Josh Peterson getting damage fixed, George Buck getting damage fixed, and Tommy Thompson is out of the race. So 2 cars out of the race. 18 cars left out here. A 140 laps down. Oh, Mayo don't run this league. Gotta line up double file. Pace car down pit road. Kyle Heath will take off. Trevor Benz gets sideways on the start. Oh no. Trevor gets sideways. The 30 gets in the wall. The 34 in the wall. Mark Willett and Noah Miller get together. And then the 34 and the 30 get together. The 30 comes down the track. 46 will get caught up in it. No, the 46 missed it. What a move. Just those 3 with heavy damage. The 33, 30, and the 34. But these guys went a long way. These guys went a long way without having a caution, and now back to back to back cautions. Kyle Heath still your leader. Jason Haney second. Noah Miller third. Mark Willett fourth. Mark having a great night tonight. You guys will line up double foul again. Kyle Heath, Jason Haney, Noah Miller, Mark Willett, and Edwin James will be your top five. Then six to be Klein. Then Melton, Roberto, Benz, and Wagoner will be the rest of your top 10. And Hamilton and Crandell 10th and more than likely going to be 11th. Wagoner just came to pit road. Rosa lap down, Butler in the pits. McQuinn 5 laps down, Summerford 8 laps down, and then Peterson, Buck, and Thompson out, as well as Dillon. Alright, these guys will go back green. Kyle Heath to take off. Noah Miller with him. Jason Haney has a bad start. Noah Miller knocking on the back door of Kyle Heath. Jason Haney on an island by himself right now. Joseph Klein, Trevor Benz, Mark Willett, Chris Melton, Noah Hamilton, all these guys fighting for that spot. Edwin James, Corey Crandall, James Wagner, Travis Roberto. Only 12 cars on the lead lap right now. Noah Miller tried to go to the inside of Kyle Heath. Still trying to go to the inside. Kyle Heath shuts him off. Noah's still working on that back bumper of Kyle Heath. He'll go to the inside. He'll clear him coming off of 4. Oh, and slams the wall coming off of 4. Kyle Heath will get back to the outside of him. Noah will clear him right back. Kyle will try to get her back right back to the outside of him. Andrew will go to the inside of the 33. He'll get by him. Kyle Heath up to the back bumper of Noah Miller. Kyle Heath still trying to work on the back bumper of Noah. Can't get him out of the way so far. Might have to go to the outside. Noah starting to walk away from him again. Jason Haney catching these guys. Only about 2 seconds behind them now. Joseph Klein just riding in 4th. Noah Hamilton in 5th with Chris Melton all over his back bumper. Andrew Gross almost spins it out. Trevor Benz coming off pit road, 2 laps down. 160 down of 220. $60 laps left. Well, 59 now. Noah Hamilton trying to hang on to that 5th spot, trying to hold off Chris Melton. Chris to the inside of Noah. He will clear him coming off at 4. So Chris Melton into the top 5. Noah Miller out to a 9-second lead over Joseph Klein. Chris Melton third, Noah Hamilton fourth, James Wagoner fifth, Edwin James sixth, Mark Willett seventh, Corey Crandall eighth, Kyle Heath on pit road in ninth, Andrew Gross just went to ninth, Travis Roberto 11th, Jason Haney 12th, Daniel Butler 13th, and Trevor Benz 14th. Only the top 8 on the lead lap right now, though. And Jason Haney just set the fastest lap of the race, last lap. Chris Melton trying to run down Joseph Klein. Noah Hamilton right behind him. There's your gap from third to fourth. Michael McQuinn 5 laps down behind Noah Hamilton. Noah Miller, almost 10.5 seconds over second place. 181 laps down. .38 laps left. Putting Travis Roberto another lap down. That'll put him 3 laps down. Or it might be 2 laps down. Joseph Klein still in second, but Chris Melton and Noah Hamilton running him down. James Wagoner in fifth still. Edwin James sixth. With Mark Willett right behind him. Corey Crandall right behind those guys. And then Andrew Gross a lap down. Kyle Heath a lap down. And Michael McQuinn spins, but no caution. Chris Melton and Noah Hamilton almost to the back bumper of Joseph Klein. Daniel Butler on brand new tires. Chris Melton up to the caught up with Joseph Klein now. And Kyle Heath here on fresh tires. Trying to get past these guys as fast as he can. They side by side. Chris Melton under Joseph Klein. Can't quite clear him yet. Gotta go down into 3 and 4. Still can't clear him. He moves him up the track though, and Kyle Heath will blow the doors off of both of them going into 1 and 2. Noah Hamilton coming up behind them. And Noah Miller almost a 13-second lead right now. Corey Crandall will be your last car lap. I mean, your last car on the lead lap. Noah Hamilton trying to run down and pass Joseph Klein now. "31 laps left." Not gonna lie to you, thought there was gonna be more cautions than this, but these guys are really done a great job tonight keeping her clean. Only, I think, 4 cautions. $18 laps to go, coming to 17 to go. 17 to go now. 10 seconds to second place of Chris Melton. Not sure if he can or not, but looks like Noah Miller's staying out. Gonna run it to the end. Be 15 laps to go when he comes across the line. To go. Can he hold on and get a win here? Noah Miller. Chris Melton in second. Third will be Noah Hamilton. Fourth is Joseph Klein. Fifth is James Wagoner. And then Kyle Heath in sixth. Kyle and Jeopardy are going a lap down again. Tell you one thing, Noah Miller does not want to see a caution. Coming to 12 to go. Daniel Butler running in 12th place, 3 laps down. And James Wagoner running in 4th place. Ten laps to go. Noah Miller's still out there, 10 seconds ahead of second place. Can he hold on and get the win? Eight laps to go. 11 seconds to second place. 20 seconds to third. Jason Haney, your first car a lap down. If we was to get a caution right now, he would be your lucky dog. Kyle Heath moved up to 4th place. Joseph Klein fell back to 5th. Noah Miller, Chris Melton, James Wagner, your top 3 right now. Like I said, Kyle Heath in 4th and Joseph Klein 5th. Klein's a lap down now. So only 4 cars on the lead lap. 5 to go. Kyle, you got a copy, buddy?
Yeah. What's up?
Not much, buddy. Like I said on the broadcast, missed the last 2 races for some personal stuff and come back strong with a third place finish tonight. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. Kind of disheartening because I really like Dover. Dover's been pretty good to me. It just sucks I couldn't get the win tonight. Well, over pit strategies and the cautions and everything else. So hey, you know that's part of racing.
That's 100% correct. But you, Noah, and the other Noah was pretty much the fastest ones on the track all night, man. So definitely nothing to hang your hat on. But you got any sponsors to shout out to, buddy?
I don't want to give a big shout out to the league. I've been having a time of my life here in this league. So you know, keep it going. I'm ready for next year. Probably going to say congratulations to Jason for the championship, pretty much. So yeah.
10-4, buddy. Where everything better around there after the hurricane, man?
Oh yeah, it just stinks that a couple weekends ago I missed Saturday because I was invited to go to a college football game, and then the hurricane came in and ruined my race at Pocono, which is not one of my favorite tracks, but I've always had success there, so it kind of is a downer for not being able to be there at that race. But I'm here tonight, and I'll be hopefully be here tomorrow, next Saturday night. So
10-4, buddy. Well, hopefully we'll see you next week and see what you can do there.
yes, sir.
I forget where we're going. Vegas.
I think it's Las Vegas. Yep.
Well, 10-4. Hope you do good next week, and we'll see you then.
Yep.
All right, Noah, you got a copy, buddy.
I got you.
Man, what a race, dude. You got in some trouble there early and had to miss some accidents, and then pit strategy got you out front by a long shot, and you held them off and ended up winning by 11 seconds. So how you feeling?
I think that's the only time I've been glad to get in a wreck, because after that wreck we got into, I didn't have any more tires left, so I had no choice but to stay out, and I'm really glad that worked out.
I've never heard somebody say they was glad to be in a wreck, but hey, if it helped you win a race, then hey, that's what it takes.
Yeah, man. These guys, I'm glad we could put the cautions aside and run a green flag the rest of the way, because I don't know, I would have dropped like a rock if we had to restart again.
Yeah, y'all had a good long green flag run there at the beginning, and then y'all had one caution, and it was back to back to back, and then it was none to the end of the race. So I mean, all in all, it was a pretty good race, in my opinion. But yeah, great job on your win.
Thank you. That was probably one of the best races I've had in a long time.
Especially it being Dover. I honestly thought it was going to be a lot more cautions, but y'all, this league is pretty good at keeping her clean and green. So
yeah, for sure.
But kudos to you, man, for coming home a winner. And you got any sponsors to shout out to?
No, but shout out to everyone that raced tonight. That was a really good race. I'm glad it was only a couple cautions. We were able to keep it respectful the whole time. So shout out to everyone that showed up tonight.
10-4, buddy. Well, like I said, congratulations on your win, and we will see you next week at Vegas for the last race of the season.
All right, see ya.
All right, buddy. All right, not sure where Chris Melton is, but trying to give him time to get in here, but he's still not in here, so that'll close us out here at Dover. Heck of a race, only a few cautions at a concrete short track, very high speed, so kudos to all the guys racing tonight on keeping it clean and green. But like I said, that'll close us out here, but thanks some sponsors real quick. We got East to West Apparel Company, CB Graphics, BMRL Paint Shop, XP League, and BMRL Network. but always symmetricsracing.com. Can't thank them enough for everything they keep doing for us. And y'all go grab you one of them SD1s from them, symmetricsracing.com. Great product. Just got updated or upgraded. And I mean, it literally tells you whatever you want to see during the race. Gear, speed, fuel, RPMs, whatever you want to see. It'll take them overlays off your screen, keep the clutter off, and but yeah, go grab you one. Use the code at the bottom left of your screen, Team BMRL, for 15% off. Go grab you one and get to racing. But like I said, that'll bring us to the end of the Dover with First Gear Racing League. Great race tonight. Noah Miller comes home with a win. Chris Melton second, and Kyle Heath will bring it home third. But we'll see y'all next week at Vegas for the last race of the season with these guys. Hopefully it'll be a barn burner like tonight and get some good action again. But